Okay guys, quick little notice before I begin on Fridays. Just so you know, for the introduction you might want to lower your volume, you know, to prevent hearing damage, because the intro is going to be pretty loud. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Just wanted to make sure so that nobody gets mad at me for screaming in your ears. So, thank you. Hey, welcome back guys to this, this is the second episode of Fun
Friadys!
I would like to start off today's show by adding a new segment that I like to call the Science segment. So how about we hand it over to Derek? Well, thank you very much, Derek. And in today's Science segment, we will be demonstrating how the Newton's cradle works. Okay, the way it works is by using the Newton's laws of motion. And the way this works, this ball hits here, and the energy, the force or the energy, whatever you want to call it, goes through the balls and comes out this, and it just repeats, just like this, just like that. It's transfer of energy. But then, if you do this, it didn't work out right, like that. I wonder, why does it do that? Well, because this is happening. It's going like this, and the energy goes like this, and in the middle of the ball they meet and they bounce back. That's pretty much what happens. And then if you give one ball more swing than the other one, you realize that they switch back and forth. Why does this happen? Because the energy from the higher ball goes that way and the energy from the lower ball goes this way, so they keep switching places. Okay, now if you do it with two balls, the other two balls go along because it's the same amount of force. But then you wonder, what would happen if you use three balls? Well, the middle ball switches back and forth between sides. And you wonder, would this work with four balls? Well, of course it would. Now, with three balls it works. But what do you think is going to happen with two balls? Is it not going to work? Is it going to work? Or is nothing going to happen? And it works. Well, and that's pretty much it for today's science. Back over to you, Derek. Thank you very much, Derek, for that informative demonstration of the Newton's cradle. So now, back over here to the main show. I decided to add another new segment that I like to call Show and Tell. Let's go ahead and see that. So now it's time for Show and Tell. Okay, I'm back with Show and Tell. And I'm going to show what I got at the National Border Patrol Museum. I got this pencil that says National Border Patrol Museum on it, with the address, let me see, with the phone number and the Facebook page. So, yeah, so I'm just gonna put this in my pencil collection. And I also got this postcard with a picture of the museum on it. It's kind of bent now for some reason. Yep, so now I'm going to put that in my postcard collection. You can tell I'm a big collector. I have a big stack of postcards. Okay, and in the next segment, it's time for comedy. Okay, so this is the comedy segment, and here is your comedy picture of the week. And this week's comedy picture It's Friday theme since today is Friday. So here's your comedy picture of the week. I hope you enjoy. And now for this week's news with Derek. Over to you. Thanks for the intro, Derek. Okay, and now for this week's news. Apparently the FDA, the Federal Department of Agriculture, has reduced the maximum limit of, believe it or not, arsenic in apple juice because people were worried that kids were getting intoxicated, and for some reason, it got to, for some reason, I didn't know about this. I don't think most of us didn't know. I mean, did you know apple juice had arsenic? I had no idea. I'm not a big apple juice drinker. I prefer orange juice over apple juice, but I had no idea it had arsenic in it. So, just think about that the next time you drink apple juice, okay? Just think about it. Because arsenic is a pretty nasty thing to be putting in your system, So just, think twice before you drink apple juice. Back to you, Derek. Thank you, Derek, for the shocking news. I definitely won't be drinking apple juice anytime soon. Well, and that's pretty much all we have for you guys today. And hope you enjoy. See you next Friday. And just so you guys know, now that I finished my little Newton's cradle, and now I'll be building this kinetic sculpture. If I don't start on it today, Friday, July 12th, 2013, I will be starting on it tomorrow, Saturday, July 13th, 2013. So, I look forward to seeing you guys real soon. And please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, like. And, if there's anything you want me to feature on Fun Fridays, or you want me to build or something like that, just leave it in the comments just below the screen.